Well, I just got my hands on the XS, the latest flagship model. That's the lightest, possibly the best version they've ever made. I can't wait to open it up, get my hands on it, see what it's like. So I'm gonna find somewhere a little bit quieter where I can give you first impressions of this new product, the GAN XS, right there. That's what you thought it would be, right? Don't know why you'd think it'd be anything else.
Thank you so much to Daily Puzzles for making this video possible. The GAN XS is available right now for pre-order on their website, and it's also on sale for a limited time, I've been told. But will the Tingman code still work? Will it still give me an extra 10% off on top of the sale? Yes. Yes, it will. Okay, here we go. Found myself a little table. And also a cheeky little iced chocolate from McDonald's, so good times. This box is really pretty, which is cool, but also a bit useless because, I mean, who cares about the box once you've got the cube? Oh yes. The center caps that you can swap out to use with the GAN robot. I'm really excited about that. Might try that out in another video. Normally GAN cubes would come with all these different sets of nuts to adjust tensions and everything, but this time it's all done internally using just a couple of tools, which we'll soon have a look at. And I must say I appreciate the lack of all those extra things. Pop this case open. Instantly I can tell this is a light puzzle. And from the other reviews that I saw, I was really worried that this was going to feel way too slippery and plasticky for my liking, but it actually is pretty nice. All right, here we go. First turns. Oh. What else did I expect? It turns just like a GAN puzzle. I love it. I already love it. Look, there's no hiding it. I'm a complete GAN fanboy, but you know, I do like quality as well. And if GAN ever produces a product which is yucky, I like to think that I'll be the first to say so, but this is not the case here. This feels amazing. Look at that! Ah! So we've got adjustable magnets here, but unlike the 356X system, you don't actually remove these magnets. You just sort of click them like up and down, which is part of the reason. So that's the middle setting, and then the lightest setting, which is one of the ways that they kept the weight down. That now isn't like this magnet capsule in there. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and adjust them all to, let's go all the way to the lightest setting just to really feel the difference. Okay, let's see how this feels. Yeah, look at that. That's a very different feel. You can just make out that the magnets are there, but yeah, it definitely doesn't feel as stable. If I was gonna go with the lightest magnet settings, I would probably want to tighten the springs a little bit. Maybe it's just me, but I've yet to find a cube with magnets that are too strong. I would actually like to know what that would feel like. I really love strong magnets in cubes, so I'm gonna change this back to the strong magnet settings again. Yes, much better. The way cubes are meant to be. Now I'm finding this cube that teeny bit too loose for my liking. Let's go ahead and have a look at the internals, and there's its system right there. So I'm guessing that these 6 extra bits are meant to swap out with that light blue bit in there. But it also comes with this plastic tool that, well, I've seen this in videos, apparently goes in there and yeah, just adjusts the height of that sort of transparent clear bit that's underneath. So I twisted it to the left, like anti-clockwise, which should make it a little bit tighter. Yep, I can feel that. And if I keep on going, that should make it tighter. Oh no, that just clicked all the way around. So I think that just reset it to like the least. Yeah, that's definitely looser. Let's see, how many clicks to around? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, so it's basically 6 different settings. I'm gonna try setting them all to the third one. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's see what that feels like. Let's go one more in tightness. Yeah, that's the one. That's the sweet spot for me. I really like that. This cube looks creepy with the missing center caps. Oh, I should do it the way that CubeSoft Hero does it. He would pick all of this up and then he'd be like, yo guys, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Moral of the story, I will never be as cool as CubeSoft Hero. But that's okay. So I actually brought along 2 other GAN cubes for comparison. This is my main, the original GAN 356X with a completely fatal logo because of hours and hours of use, and the 356i, the electronic cube. So this is the one with that, or what I call like a sort of plasticky, like matte finish to it. This one has a much more glossy feel with better grip in my opinion. And this one's meant to be sort of somewhere in the middle. I wonder if you can tell just by looking at it this way. Sort of, you just sort of see fingerprints. Maybe I should do it on the same color. Whatever, you get the point. Let's see if there is a weight difference between the two. Yeah, 100%, this thing is definitely heavier. I mean, this thing was already so light to begin with, so it's not like it's actually heavy. It's funny, it actually does feel heavy now compared to that. Let's do the same alg on all three of them and see how it feels. Let's do the NAPLL because I do not like it. Cool. I'm the 356X. It does feel nicer than the 356i, I must admit. And then the XS. It really is quite like disarming how much lighter it is. It feels a little bit unfair to compare this to my main because I mean that one's fully broken in and this is brand new, but so far so good. I really am liking this. Of course, let's see in action. Let's do some solves with it and see how I go. All right, so I've sort of got a camera between me and the cube, which will make solving this a bit tricky, but I'll still try my best. Here it goes. That's all right. Let's go one more. A few too many pauses in that one. Let's do a third one. Nice. All right, 100% there's stuff that I need to get used to. The lightness really is throwing me off a little bit, but I actually really like it. It's a problem that I really want to get used to. It does make me feel like I can turn it that little bit faster. You know, there's that little bit less effort that's required to hold it, and I reckon that will actually add up in like, you know, long cubing sessions. And I'm sure that this cube is gonna feel better as I, you know, break it in and start using it more. So really, really excited for the future ahead. Do I like this cube? Yes and yes. I know I say this a lot, but with a premium price really comes that premium quality. You can tell that you're handling something that's that extra bit special. I will say though that you want to avoid buying this cube when it's full price, or, you know, wait till there's some kind of discount, or, you know, if there's a discount code that you can use, wink wink nudge nudge. And if you're still not 100% sure about it, check out some other reviews. Maybe if you're lucky enough, if someone else is using it at a comp that you're at, ask if you can try it out and make your decision from there. All right, time for me to put this back in the box and then head home.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that quick review of the GAN XS. I absolutely love the cube. Really looking forward to using it in a competition in 2 weeks, Sydney Odd Day. Also really looking forward to finding my car. Once again, don't forget about that discount if you pre-order it at Daily Puzzles, plus an additional 10% off that you can get if you use the Tingman code. Sweet deals all around. All right, see you in the next one.